today I'm doing a video for you that I have not done for quite some time, and that is what used to be an Ipsy unboxing, but they've changed. It's no longer the Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. They merged with Boxycharm, so it's now Boxycharm. Ipsy is the smaller bag and the medium size bag is Boxycharm. Now, I haven't done this in quite a while because of the money factor. But with life getting so crazy the last month, I wasn't able to check my email as often because basically I stay subscribed, but then every month I would click and say, skip the month, so they wouldn't send it to me, wouldn't charge me for it. But with the last month being so crazy, I wasn't on top of email as often, and I missed the email where they said you can skip or not. So they did send it to me, did charge me for it, so here we are. I have one to share with you. And they choose two of the items for you. You don't have a say in those, but then for the rest of the items, they have like category 1, and you can choose one item from that. Then you choose it from the other tiers or categories as well. So there's 3 different ones, I think, that you choose from, and you choose one item from each. So let me share what I got with you. There's a little brochure here that says the Beauty Olympics. Ace your routine with our beauty MVPs. And it just shows, I guess, some of the things that they're offering this month and why they like them, their favorite products, stuff like that. So I'm just gonna grab off the top. And this is one of the items I chose, and it is a sunscreen because I'm running low on sunscreen and I'm a big sunscreen person and I'm always open to trying out new ones. So this is from the brand Vacation, which I'm not familiar with. It says Classic Lotion Broad Spectrum SPF 30 Sunscreen by the legendary Vacation of Miami. Leisure enhancing and excessively good sunscreen for long days by the pool. Water resistant up to 80 minutes, the scent of summer. And this is 3.4 fluid ounces. Let's see, is this, I don't know if it's mineral or chemical. I want to say it's chemical, but I'm not positive. I was going to see if it had scent, but it's sealed up. But even through the seal, I can detect kind of a beachy, coconutty, pineapple-y scent. So I'm not going to open it just yet till I need to use it, but an SPF 30 is a little low for me. I usually go 45, 50, but this might actually be really great for putting on the hands because even throughout the winter, I like to have sunscreen on the skin that's exposed, the hands and stuff like that. So this could be a good one for that, but once I try it out, I will let you know what I think. And this is another one I chose. It's from the company Fleur & Bee. Eyes Baby Anti-Aging Eye Cream. Now, you have to take anti-aging with a grain of salt, but it does say anti-aging, firming, 18 nourishing actives. They also give 1% to charity. Every purchase helps provide menstrual care and education to girls in need. Well, that's nice. I love a company that gives back and does good for people. Cruelty-free, 100% vegan, sustainably made without parabens, sulfates, artificial fragrance, and 1,300 plus other nasties. Okay, so the nourishing actives, caffeine, which is a good ingredient in under eye cream, especially when it comes to like puffy, tired eyes. Aloe, sunflower oil, vitamin B3, algae, green tea, hyaluronic acid, dandelion, something I can't, the rest of it I can't really pronounce. 4 visible results. This rich eye cream will awaken your eye area by firming your skin and reducing the appearance of dark circles, wrinkles, and puffiness. Well, you know I love to hear that, and you know I love to try out a good eye cream. Let me see if I can get it out of this box. It's what's on the inside that matters. Squalane, which is a natural moisturizer, vitamin E, hydrating antioxidant, and vitamin B3 brightens and smooths. And this is 0.6 ounces, comes in a nice glass jar, and I like that the jar is dark because that's supposed to protect the product from light and everything. So I will definitely be trying this out and letting you know what I think of it. Might take me a bit to get to it though, because I do have to finish up my other eye cream before starting this one. Now I gotta change my battery. Story of my life. Sorry if the camera angles changed a little bit. I did have to replace the battery in the camera. Next up is another item I chose. This is Kvass, it looks like, or Kvass Lip Potion Overnight Lip Mask. I haven't had a good lip mask in a while. Colder weather's approaching, so I thought, why not? I'll give this one a shot. What it is, a decadent, non-sticky potion that melts into the skin to deeply hydrate and soothe the delicate lip area. Packed with vitamins and antioxidants, pineapple and pomegranate extracts help to reduce the look of fine lines around the lip area. Let's hope it doesn't taste like pineapple, because I don't like pineapple, but sweet almond oil and olive oil provide a protective layer to restore essential moisture and reduce flakiness. Well, that's good. So you can wake up to lips that feel refreshed, supple, and soft to the touch. And it's 0.51 ounces or 15 milliliters. And I do like that it's in a squeezy tube, because one of my other favorite lip masks was from Ipsy and was in a squeezy tube. And I much prefer that for sanitary purposes. I don't like where you have to keep dipping your finger in a jar, because even if your hands are clean, I don't know, it just, not my favorite. I prefer it in this type of tube. Can't detect any scent through the seal, but maybe I could do a follow-up on and give a review on all of these things, but it probably wouldn't be for at least a couple of months for me to try everything out. But let me know if you'd like to see that. So then I guess the last two items we're left with are the ones I did not have a choice over. The first being from Keys Soul Care. I haven't heard of most of these brands, but again, that's a good way for you to be able to try stuff out, find new things, because sometimes I find it hard and overwhelming to go to the store and just pick out things or try to find new things to try out. But with this, it's kind of curated for you, and you get to try things that you might not otherwise discover, which is part of the fun of it. But this is Keys Soul Care. It says rejuvenating at the top. Firm Belief Soothing Peptide Cream, fermented astragalus root and snow mushroom. Oh, and then on the side it's in another language. I think perhaps French? This rejuvenating cream provides long-lasting hydration and helps to reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles for a smooth, supple feel. Highly effective yet soul-enriching ingredients replenish dry, dull skin for a plump and firm feel with a resilient, radiant look. So this could be a very good one for me to use throughout the winter, because I do have combination skin, but in the winter it does tend to lean more dry. So where it says it's for dry skin, sounds good to me. And then on the side it says dermatologist developed, vegan, fragrance-free, cruelty-free, non-comedogenic, provides long-lasting hydration while helping reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. The fermented astragalus root helps improve the feel of skin's firmness. The 5-peptide complex visibly improves fine lines and wrinkles for smoother, firmer looking skin. Snow mushroom helps hydrate, plump, and smooth the look of skin. And I guess I can take this out of the box as well and show you the packaging. One thing I'm noticing is, I think we used to get a bag with this box, and there's no bag in it. And the reason I'm noticing that is because I used to take all the products and put them into the bag, but maybe they found the bags to be too wasteful or too cost prohibitive, but there is no bag with this one. Ooh, it's pretty packaging. So this is, oh, and it's got a little quote on it. I am stronger than I know. And that is so true. But what size is the package? I guess it might say on the box. 1.7 ounces. And it's kind of a pretty purple, again, glass, which to me is high quality. Seems like you get a good amount of product in there, so I'll be excited to try that out. So as you can see, I go pretty skincare heavy. Again, one skincare item they chose for me, but the rest I kind of picked skincare because they do have makeup choices too, but I'm just more interested in trying out skincare because I use that every day, whereas I'm not using every makeup product every single day. But the last item is a makeup product, and again, the final item that they chose for me. And it is an eyeshadow palette from Iconic London. It's called the Treat Yourself eyeshadow palette. That's a cute name. I don't think I've ever tried anything from Iconic London, but I have heard of the brand. So the packaging is kind of a pink shimmery, and then it looks like it slides out of there. And it's 20 eyeshadows. And it looks like my kind of color scheme, kind of more pastel, cool tones, lots of pinks, and lots of shimmers, which I do enjoy, but then some mattes as well. So I think I may rather enjoy this palette. Definitely more along my colors versus like a warm tone palette. And the names of the colors are cute. I'll just go through them quickly for you. Cotton Candy, Glazed Donut, Candy Queen, Blueberry Sucker, Butter Wouldn't Melt, Pink Lemonade, Extra Sauce, Cinnamon Sugar, Fudge Cake, Sprinkles, Toffee Whip, So Fresh, Sweetie Pie, Sherbet. Sherbet? I always say sherbet, but I guess it's sherbet. Sweet Talker, Soft Scoop, Vanilla Baby, Sugar Rush, Taffy, and Berry Sundae. And I'm not going to take the time to swatch the whole palette because I just don't have that much time today. But if you'd like to see an entire swatch video, let me know. I could maybe do it in short form on Instagram or YouTube Shorts, or I could do it longer form on YouTube. Just let me know what you'd like. The thing I find hard with palettes, and why I think I'm gonna lean more towards single shadows when I purchase them myself, is that there's probably a handful of colors in here that I will use all of the time, but then there's a bunch that I probably won't really use because I don't know how good these greens are gonna look on my eyes, or some of these darker browns. So that's the downside of palettes. But I am curious about some of these, so I am going to swatch a few that I'm curious about, starting with Sugar Rush, which is a shimmer. Hopefully you can see. It's pretty faint, but maybe if I move back more. It's pretty faint, but it is nice and shimmery, kind of glittery though. I don't know if there'd be fallout with that. Then next is a more pinky shimmer called Sweet Talker. And that's more, I'd say, shimmer than glitter, whereas the first one was more glitter. Then I'm gonna try Pink Lemonade. It's similar to Sweet Talker, but lighter and a little bit more glittery. You can see it here on my knuckles because I'm terrible at swatching. And then the final one I want to try, where did it go? Candy Queen, I think. I'm gonna put that one down here. Oh, that's much more coppery than I was expecting. But so far I'm liking the shimmers. You know I love a good shimmer eyeshadow, so I think I'll be having fun with these. I'm going on a trip to Maine soon with Samantha March and a bunch of other ladies, which I'm very excited for. And I'm wondering if I should bring this along, but it's kind of big to travel with, but we'll see. Maybe I should try out a few looks before I go and see how it wears throughout the day. I think that's a good idea. I should try that. And maybe again I'll do some short form with that if there's time. I can't make any promises because time is limited when it comes to making videos these days, because I have to spend time with my boys as well as take care of responsibilities, all that sort of stuff. That is everything that I got in the August Boxycharm. Please give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think of the items I got, and if there's anything that you would like to know more about. I do think it's a pretty good value. I want to say, oh gosh, I'd have to double check. I'll put it up on the screen what the box cost, but then the value of the items, like if you were to purchase all these items separately, it would be a lot more money, like $100, $200 versus I think $35 or so I paid for the box. But again, I'll put the correct amount on the screen. And as long as you're able to use the items, it's worth the money. Of course, if you get a bunch of items you don't like, it's not worth the money, but that's why it's nice that you're able to choose. And I think I will get good use out of all of these items. So, and now I have shimmer all over my hand, but I don't know if that's from the shadows or from my lip gloss that I applied. I think it could be a little of both, but we're gonna see if they have a lot of fallout. If so, I might have to get a primer or a glitter glue or something like that. So we shall see if I'm able to get around to all of that. But I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe if you're new and haven't. I greatly appreciate it and would love to have you as part of my community here. I thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having an amazing day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.